Howdy everyone, Kamisma here, and it's time for another Fat Pack Friday. Today, some Magic Origins. And before we even get started, I want to talk about this. Is that I ever actually paid attention much to the spoilers? I mean, I was into the spoilers, because who the fuck isn't when you watch Magic? You're like, oh, spoilers are like fucking crack. But, that's fucking Legolas. Yup. It's Lara Croft as Legolas. Huh. Alright then. Let's start off with her then. Crack her face. I was so hyped for this set. Everything about it making me happy. So what we got today. Eyeblight Assassin. I didn't actually pay attention a lot to it, but I know it has some good stuff in it. Don't know really what to think about that thing. Oh, but this one's a pretty guy. Oh, I do like him. I'm pretty sure he's going to get played a little bit. Pharika's Disciple. Death Touch Renown 1 for 4. Terrible Centaur is always terrible. Hey, but more Centaurs means that the Centaur tribal deck is more likely to be made. Which is something I definitely want to do. Classic Toughness Switch. Vine Snare. The creatures with power 4 or less. Ooh, this is really good. You just swing with all your shit and they got weenies to be like, whatever. Especially the Death Touch weenies. Screw that shit. Creature control named Cleric at a forward order. Well, it's a bear in white. And it's a human for the human decks. If it was a soldier, it'd be great, but nope, it's a cleric. 3 damage and scry 1. Now this is pretty bad, especially at sorcery speed. You guys probably yell at me and say, no, it's good. A 2/3 zombie for 2. I mean, comes into battlefield tapped. We have a 2/2. Comes into battlefield tapped, so this is probably pretty good. Just thinking, calculated dismissal. Oh my god, that's right. This thing is freaking amazing. I actually really like this. Like, one more for a Mono Leak, and if you have Spell Mastery, you get Scry 2. Ooh. Kind of want to use it. And as always, slightly better cancel. 4/4 trample for 5, renown 2. It'd be pretty good and limited, I think. Feller of Akros. Sorry, I had to say it like that. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control get +1/+1 until the end of turn. I like that. Triggering multiple times for like a Raise the Alarm or Astral Possession? Spectral Possession. Always good. War Oracle. A 3/3, Renown 1, lifelink for 4. I actually think this is pretty damn good. Also, that artwork is awesome. Look at that. I really like that artwork. Look at that staff? I'm guessing it's a staff. Well, since she's a cleric, a white mage is probably a rod. Ram Roller attacks each turn if able. 3 cost, 2/3, as long as you control another artifact. So it's effectively a 4/3 for 3 that attacks each turn. It's not bad for an artifact. It's pretty damn good. Ooh, and here's my rare. Priest of the Bloodrite. 5 cost, 2/2. Priest of the Bloodrite in the battlefield. Put a 5/5 demon token onto the battlefield. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life. You'll be like, whoop-de-doo. Just play something to sacrifice this guy. Throw him at your opponent. Classic Forest, Thopter, and back around. Nice one. I actually like that guy. He's not bad. You're effectively getting 7/7 for 5. It's always pretty good. It's not the best, but, you know, that's why you build around that shit. Oh yeah, Dark Dabbling. Ooh. I actually thought this was a pretty good card. I think it's an amazing card. 3 costs effectively to regenerate all your creatures because of Spell Mastery. Because, you know, you're going to probably curve into this if you want to. I would play, you know, a self-milling deck to really utilize the yard. Chandra's Fury. I can't remember. I think it was Chandra's Outrage. Yeah, kind of like, this is good against a weenie deck, but other than that, boo. Charging Griffin. I guess it gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. Oh, this one just has an amazing artwork. I like it. It's like reminiscent of like the old days of like the original Terror and whatnot. Oh, it's pretty beautiful. And it's not too bad. Might of the Masses. It's a pretty standard reprint. This guy again, Bellows Lizard. One cost, 1/1, with more expensive fire breathing. I mean, it'll get played probably in limited. It's a good mana sink. You got nothing else to do. 2/1 mana tapper. Meh. Alright, it's a curve, I guess. Vigilance, we're now 1/2/2. Another pick. And this time with Vigilance. Now, this one I think is damn pretty good. And it's a human, and it's a soldier. You just can't get much better than that. Hell yeah. Ring Warden Isle. 3/3 flying prowess. This is just kind of bad. Be probably good and limited. Be a pain in the ass to deal with. Creature with power 3 or greater enters the battlefield under your control. Draw a card. Oh, this is amazing. This is a card I absolutely wanted, because this is going into my Titania EDH. So I can just draw off, like lose a land, get it 5/3, draw a card. Hell yeah. Put that to the side. Hydro Lash. Attacking creatures. It's one of these. Shaman of the Pack. Good old black-green elf. Always want one of them. Back in his battlefield, target opponent loses life equals the number else you control. And that's an ouch. That's a win con. That's beautiful. And my rare. Grave Blade Marauder. 1/4 Death Touch for 3. Stat-wise, he's par. Now let's see what his ability does. Whenever Grave Blade Marauder deals combat damage to a player, that player loses life equals to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. That's damn good. Like I said before, with the one card where you want to just like put shit in your graveyard anyway, get this thing guy built up. And token, land, nothing. Alright. Good second pack. I actually got a couple cards I wanted. And they weren't even the rares. So that's pretty good. It's good when you're looking for it. There's nothing I like to go into a set actually wanting commons and uncommons. Very rarely is there actually rares I really care about. This one, of course, you know, who doesn't want all the planeswalkers and their sparks, per se. Good old reprint. I'm pretty sure this is a reprint. It's not bad. I could actually use that on a stupid deck I'm building. You can see that on my tapped out. Draws a card. I like it. It's like Unholy Might, but instead of you losing 3 life, you can potentially draw a card. I like it. Classic Dragon Fodder. Good way to get some tokens. I've seen it with the Denizen, and that's just evil. Oh yeah, this thing's great. Just a mini sleep for 2 creatures. Oh, it's so good. I'm going to actually put that to the side. I want to keep up with that. Force Mage is a battlefield target creature gets +2/+2 to end turn. This is good. It's great for curve and everything. I love it. May get a more tempo-based elf deck coming up. 3/2 for 3 with Renown 1. It's not bad, but I don't think it'll get played all that much. Classic Nentaku. Husk. Deep Sea Terror. It's the mass serpents of blue. Yep. Creature control gets +2/+2 into turn. 5 target creature. Niche. But it'll be probably pretty good in limited. Just to be like, no. Oh yeah, this thing. Oh my god. You just get like, use like screw it and copy it. It's so good. Oh, I'm keeping that to the side. Oh, it's classic X counter. Towergeist. It's a good cycler. I don't think it's that bad. Oh, and I pull my Abbot of Keral Keep. Ooh, Keral Keep enters the battlefield. Exile the top card of your library. Until the end of turn, you may play that card. It's not bad. Especially with prowess and just keeps getting them pumped up. You can probably do some stuff. Land token. Alright. 3 packs down. Stretch break. Ooh! Going on. Ooh, listen to the pitter-patter of rain in the background. Touch of Moonglove. And of course, Moonglove is definitely one of my favorite shapelings, so this is an awesome card to have. I'll put that on the side. Good old Act of Treason. Good old Elvish Visionary. Draws a card, has flying, can only block creatures with flying. It's, I forgot the name of that card, but I like that card. It's good. Titan Strength. That's a really good card. It's like a giant growth for red with Scry. It's so good. Read them bones. That is such a good card. And I don't actually care about fairy miscreants. Nisa's Pilgrimage. Yep. It's a new cultivate, but with spell mastery, and that's why it's going over here, because I can use more mono ramp in my Titania. Destroy target enchantment. No, that's good. But it's a cat monk. Sadly, it'll be good and limited, but other than that, I don't think it'll ever see play. And it's a battlefield. More Thopter generation, and this one's probably one of the best Thopter generators. He's cheap. He has a good power toughness for red. So I think he's pretty good. Oh my god, this is the guy I wanted. He's an uncommon, but good god, a Vigilance Reach 6/6 for 6. That's always good. You make him better if he was an 8/8. As long as you control an enchantment, it gets +1/+1 and has lifelink. And seeing how you could probably hook that black thing up to it, they'll give it +2/+0. So this thing could effectively be a 5/2 with lifelink, be a 6/3 with lifelink, and when it dies, you draw a card. See, that's not bad little you can do with it. Turn to Frog. Good old that. Oh, snap, bitches. Oh, I just pulled my third favorite Planeswalker. Oh my god, guys. Yes. This is exactly one of the cards I wanted. Ain't she beautiful? Ain't she beautiful? With her attempted murder. And then actual murder. Alright. That is going over here. You need to find a sleeve for that. And tokens. Oh, I like how they actually made new... Oh, this is actually pretty neat. I want to bring this up. The flip cards for the Planeswalkers. I like that. It's very ingenious. It's cool that they made them. Alright, pack number 5. Another Eyeblight, another Chandra's, Elvish. I do like this. It's a 2/1 for 1. It's good. And I want to bring it back with like old, was it Battle Cry? With each attacking creatures get +1/+0 if they're not attacking alone. That would be great. I'm going to go a little bit faster now. I got that Liliana. I'm happy. Sephiroth's Void Mage, Vine Snare, Heavy Infantry, tap target creature. That's not bad, and I think that's going to be pretty good in limited. It'll be a good way to get past their fatty and then swing in for lethal. A Orcish War flag on an artifact. I mean, a newer artifact, so that's always nice. Nice 2 other creatures to generate this creature. That's going to be nice for shenanigans, I just know it. Unsummon with Scry 1 for 2 more. Ooh, a second mythic, boys. If you're upkeep, you may return target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. As long as you control 5 or more enchantments, each other non-aura enchantment you control is a creature in addition to its and has base power and toughness equal to its converted mana cost. Oh, and a foil one of those guys. Oh, snap. I'm actually going to keep those 2. Ooh, man. Ooh, number 6. We're having fun today, everybody. Fun today. Best fat pack I've had in a while. If you go back and see all my Fate Reforged series, you'll see that, I was not pulling all that great of stuff. Other than Temporal Masteries, which I seem to just have a ton of. Sacrifice 2, an attacking or blocking creature. I like it. Dark Dabbling again. Infectious Bloodlust. It's another one of the enchantment cycles. It's good. I like it. Oh, I do like the new keyword Menace. It's good. 0/6 for 3 with Defender. Not quite a shield sphere, but it'll do. Oh, yeah. I don't like... That's a terrible card. It's so bad. If I can't block this turn, I really like this. It'll be a good sideboard card against any, token decks. Especially, like all the annoying-ass spirits. Ooh! Elf Lord! Ooh, Ooh, you gain 1 life for each attacking elf you control. Ooh. Ooh, she's beautiful, everybody. I'm pulling some good stuff today. Oh, man, I could actually make a elf VDH. Yeah, he was like, well, you got titanium. Why don't you use titanium? It's like, nah. Now, she, though, she's going to be fun. I can make a really annoying elf deck with her. Of course, it's not like the definition of elf decks. Annoying. Dark Dabbling, Vexus, Despairs, Orchard Spirit, Deep Sea Terror, Wild Instincts, Alchemist Vial. Oh yeah, that's a good card. Another one of those terrible things. A flying 4/4 for 6. It's basically just a reprint, but it's a chimera now instead of a dragon. Functional reprint. There we go. Oh yeah, this guy. I think this is actually going to be a pretty good card. It's just like for people who are trying to go for wombo combos. Oh, I pulled the guy my buddy once. And of course I wanted to, so unless I pull a second one, he ain't going to get it. This guy is beautiful. Ooh. Put him there. Alright. 2 packs left. And so far we've pulled some good shit this day. Mighty Leap, Infernal Scarring, Majoring Bully, Screaming Scab, Lightning Javelin, Gambling Ghoul, Cockulated Dismissal, Rocks Maulers, Heavy Infantry, Shadows of the Past. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh, that would be really nice to put in the token deck, especially if you're playing EDH. Ooh, Throwing Knife. I do like Throwing Knife. It's cute. Oh, yep, this guy. Oh, and the 3rd Mythic. Oh, look, they gave me just a Foil Starfish. This is a search a card from your graveyard. Choose one. Counter target spell unless it's controlled by 2. And the ring gets +1/+1 to you. Want to tap target creature or untap target creature. The utility on this Chica. Oh, keeping those. 3 mythics, 1 fat pack. Final pack. Deathbridge Shaman, Smash, Apparent Tactician, Fiend Imp, Aerial Volley. I think this is not a bad Merfolk. Block Standard Spider, Terror, Wild Instincts, Brawler's Plate, more equipments. I like equipments. So everybody's under creature. Blazing Hell deals 1 damage, start creature or player. Good for board wipes. I'm going to actually use that. And finally, Kythian's Irregulars. This is a good card. I mean, just look at him. It is beautiful. It just does so much. Alright. This was a very good day. Very good day. A Kythian, Irregulars, the Disciple of the Rings, this big sonbitch, this little sonbitch, this awesome ass enchantment, and of course, my baby, Liliana. Well, this has been fun, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned for next week for another Fat Pack Friday. Bye!